Okay. So if you guys haven't already seen the post on my Instagram page, you're probably thinking this post is clickbait. This video is clickbait, but it's not, boo-boo. What is poppin', you guys? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Ashley Dejanay. And if you are new to my channel, I'm gonna need you to hit that subscribe button, boo-boo, because I got some news coming from you guys. News coming for you guys. And if you are an regular smegular subscriber, welcome back. Welcome back. Today, as you can see by the title, I'm gonna be discussing my pregnancy. Yeah, that sounds so weird to say. Oh my god. Story time, period. Yeah, so today's video I'm gonna be telling you guys, not discussing, but telling you guys how I found out that I was pregnant and like my symptoms and whatnot, and just how I'm feeling like overall. I'm gonna tell you guys how far along I am more towards the ending of the video. I don't want that just to be the first thing, so I mean, you might have saw it on my Instagram page, but just stay tuned for the rest of the video, okay? Okay, so I also want to let you guys know that since this is going on now, this is a thing. I won't change my channel about it complete. Like, I won't go full pregnancy mom channel type thing. No, I'm not gonna do that. I'm still gonna post hair videos. I'm still gonna do vlogs if you guys want. I am going to post videos about pregnancy, but that's up to you if you want to watch it. It's mainly for me, like memories and stuff, and you know, just to keep as a video log. And if you guys want to be updated on it, family can see, like the family that I don't talk to every single day. But yeah, it's not gonna turn into full mom page, okay? I'm saying that now. So forgive me in the future when the baby comes. But yeah, I wanted to tell you guys that. And I also, oh my god, I can't believe, like, it's just amazing. I'm pregnant. I still can't believe this is happening to me right now. Like, I'm pregnant. Whew, it's not overwhelming no more like it was when it first happened, or when I first found out, but it's just so exciting. Like, I'm so excited. Oh, and another reason my freaking butt is making this video today, which is Thursday. I just recorded this hair tutorial 2 days ago, which was Tuesday, I think. And I had the evidence in the freaking background. Like I had all the little evidence in the background, and I'm like, with the teddy bear. Then I had the vitamins sitting on top of the freaking dresser thingy. I'm like, oh my god, I never even noticed. So this is why, look, I was like, I gotta like make sure my background is straight, because y'all, when I post a video, which I'm gonna post that video next week, but when y'all see the video, y'all gonna see it just like sitting there, and you can see it clear as day. Like, it's not like so far back, and it's not like fuzzy to where you can't really tell what it says. Oh no, baby, you can tell. And if people really looking, like I be looking in people backgrounds, you can see that it says we've been keeping a secret, and see like the little picture, but you can't see like the, what the hell? Oh, my end knocked off. You can't see like the little ultrasound thing. Like, it was just like, it was like that showing, this part was showing. So what an idiot, right? I can't believe I did that. But anyway, this is one of the real reasons why I wasn't posting when I wasn't posting. And if you guys go back into the video that I first posted on here, like trying to come back to my channel, you can see that I like was repeating the same stuff over and over again. Like, I didn't know what to say. like without saying, and I'm pregnant. Like, I was like repeating myself. My mom told me that, and I was like, I didn't notice. I didn't notice until she said something. I'm like, oh my God, I really do go in freaking circles. I could have just told y'all, hey, you guys, I moved, I got a boyfriend, and that's been it. But I really like prolonged the whole video for how long? Maybe 10 minutes. 15. Sorry. I'm sorry. I just didn't know what to say. Okay, and I just didn't know what to say. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So, I'm sorry. But yeah, I wasn't posting because when I finally like took the test and stuff, I want to say around week 8. Yeah, around week 8, that's when I started feeling like the pregnancy symptoms. And the first week would be like I was extremely tired. Then the next week I was extremely nauseous, like, y'all, oh my God. I thought, like, when I first found out that I was pregnant, I was like, okay, I'm gonna be I'm good. Like, I don't feel sick. Like, this is gonna be easy. It's gonna be a breeze. It's gonna be a breeze. Psych. That lied to me, baby. Cause when that nauseous stuff kick in, it's like you won't want to do nothing at all but lay down. Like, I had to force myself to eat through the nauseousness. That's like torture. Like, you eating, but you feel like you're gonna throw up. You feel like you're gonna throw up the food that you ate. And y'all know, if y'all ever thrown up, I'm pretty sure y'all thrown up before. But when you throw up, that stuff hurt. Like, who wants to throw up? Now, I can say that I never threw up the whole entire week. But I did feel nauseous all day, all night. It wasn't like, it never stopped. It never stopped. So, like, for a whole week, I would just lay down, take my vitamins, eat, take a bath, watch TV, play on my phone, go to sleep. So it was like sleep and nausea at the same time. Okay, so yeah, in my app I like wrote little notes and stuff, and I got a couple pictures in here, but I just stopped taking notes because I don't know. When I first did it, of course a girl be super excited, well, if you planned for it or if you wanted it, but I feel like girls come around eventually. Well, I don't know about all, but I mean, I always wanted it, so it wasn't nothing like a mistake or anything or an accident. But, whoo, I'm getting cramps. Ooh, child. Literally. So I actually, looking at this, I actually, and I was trying to create memories of like how I first felt in the beginning of my pregnancy too. And now that I feel like I'm gonna remember it, definitely, because it's my first. So, but anyways, my first, ooh, I'm feeling better now. Week 5 is when I started realizing symptoms, and week 4 is when I actually like knew, well, yeah, I knew I was pregnant. When I made my doctor's appointment, she told me, oh, you should be around such and such weeks. So they was like, you had to be about 6 weeks. Oh yeah, 6 weeks to make an appointment. And then I didn't get the first ultrasound I didn't get the first ultrasound till I was 7 weeks, which is this little bubble guppy right here. But yeah, my week 5, I was feeling the fatigue for the whole week. Like, when I tell y'all, I would sleep, I will wake up, excuse me, I will wake up at freaking probably 11, 12 in the afternoon, and I will go to sleep at 11 o'clock at night. Like, I'm not even up long. Well, I'm up, but I was going to sleep early. Like, I was like, oh my God, I liked it though. I'm not gonna lie. I liked the fact that I was going to sleep early. Yeah, I didn't have a problem with that. I was just tired all the time. Like, after I ate, I wanted to go back to sleep. So yeah. And then like week, I'm telling y'all this before I even tell y'all the story because I'm so excited. I'm just like all over the place, so excuse me. But I'm just gonna tell you this right quick and then I'm gonna tell you guys the story. But week 6 was the nauseousness. That's when I started feeling nauseous for the whole week. Like, it was for a whole week. And then, like, the next week, it'll be something different. And then after being nauseous, the next week was... And excuse my nose, y'all. My nails are freaking terrible. Like, excuse me. I'm trying to wait till my gender reveal to get them done. Then they're gonna be cute. But week 7, I was feeling insomnia. Like, I could not go to sleep. And even if like I did turn off the TV or something, it was like so hard for me to go to sleep. I was going to sleep at like 4 or 5 in the morning. Yep, then I sleep basically the whole day. And I guess I made it a rotation, but I just couldn't sleep at night. And then after that, I got over it. And I think after that, let me see. Week 8 is when I said I started feeling normal. I said, look, I thought it was a boy at first, guys. I said, boy, you are giving me the blues, I promise. I done dealt with a bladder infection and a yeast infection at the same freaking time, y'all. Like, I was in pain. I was like, oh my God. I was just hurt that I was going through so much. I felt like I was going through so much. Like, oh my God. But I was like, I wasn't feeling the morning sickness anymore or the tiredness. Felt like I was getting back to myself. I didn't want to speak too soon, but I feel a little bit normal now. So that's when week 8, I didn't get no more like weak symptoms. Yeah, so, all right, let's get into the story now. Ooh, child, y'all. This was, I found out the July 5th after 4th of July. And before that, I really hope you drinking alcohol in the beginning of your pregnancy that really doesn't affect anything, because I was a hardcore drinker. It's not funny because I worry about that all the time, because I just took the chromosome test like last week and I got a doctor's appointment tomorrow, and I'm just praying my baby like is healthy. I pray that my child is healthy all the time. But I was drinking like crazy July 4th. It was my boyfriend's mom's birthday and we all was like lit, y'all. Like lit. I don't ever go to no party, no event without having a little alcohol in my system. And then when I get a little bit, since a little bit doesn't really do anything to me, I need more. Like, I be wanting to have fun. You heard me? Like, I am not a party pooper at all. Like, I would stay out all freaking night. Obviously that's gonna change, but just saying before. And then for my birthday, lit. That was like a week before then. Like, I was like, I am a terrible person. I am a terrible person. And I didn't think that I was pregnant because I didn't want to overreact and my feelings get hurt, because we were trying. And the first one, when I thought I was pregnant, because I was like three weeks late. I'm 3 weeks. What the fuck? 3 days late on my cycle. And then it finally came and I was like, like I was disappointed. But this one, I was 5 days late at this time. Let me see. Oh crap. Hold on. I had to check my Flow app. But it's not on there. It just showed when I had my last cycle was June 4th to June 8th. And that's why I didn't think of nothing. Like, you know, I still had my cycle in June and I was gonna be okay. And then I think it was supposed to come sometime like June 30th, July 1st. And on the Flow app, I guess since I've been doing the Flow app since like 2017, and I was on birth control before for so long. And then when I got off, I wanted to like watch my cycles and like know when they come, and when I go to the doctor, let them know exactly what day it came and stuff, just stuff like that. And just for my record, just because I'm just like that type of person to be organized like that, like I want to know, you know. And so I didn't know that my cycles were regular, but they were regular. They were regular. Might have been 1 or 2 days off sometimes, but most of the time they was coming that day, later on that day, early that day, the next day, but it was there. So that's why I started panicking a little bit, because I'm like, okay, baby, it's July 4th. Like, what's going on? I wasn't tripping though. I wasn't I wasn't tripping because, you know, I wasn't looking for the psych. Well, I mean, I wasn't tripping because of the sex wise. But anyways, so let's just skip to the July 5th part. Well, no, let's not skip that, because in between those days, I was like, well, let me get ready for my cycle, buy some more tampons, panty liners, and pads, like, you know, re-up on stuff. Me and my sister was at the store, and then for some reason when we got to the checkout line, I just was like, I don't need that. Like I freaking knew. Like I just was like, I don't need it. I just wait till it come. Like as if I knew. Like it just, I don't know. But I put them tampons back, boo. I put everything back as if I freaking knew. So, and now I'm like, well, that was a bullet dodged. I saved some money there. Because I get a variety of everything. Like I don't just wear tampons. I don't just wear pads. Like I wear them like certain times. So that had happened, and then like the July 5th and stuff came. So I was sleeping by my boyfriend's house, and come Sunday, what were we doing? Oh, we wasn't doing it. I went home to get some more clothes and freshen up and stuff. And just to go see my grandma and stuff like that, because I stayed in Slidell, of course, and he stayed in the city. And something just, like, on the way home, something was telling me, like, you should go pee on a stick. Like, just take a pregnancy test. Like, because I was already missing my cycle at the time. But I had nipple pains. I had nipple pains 2 weeks before my birthday, I want to say. Like, so my nipples were hurting, but my breast wasn't hurting. So I was like, I guess that's because my nipples used to hurt before. It'll be like my nipples, then my breasts, and then like I always get my cycle like the week after that happens, or whenever it goes away, when the pain stop hurting, then my cycle comes. So I was like, it's gonna stop eventually, because I'm gonna get my cycle. And I didn't think I was gonna be like, I don't know, I just thought I was infertile because I was on birth control, and that stuff is dangerous. Like, never taking that again. I don't care what nobody said. I know you're not persuading me to get back on birth control, boo-boo. Like when I went to the doctor, for some reason, I think I had cramps or something like that, or my cycles were just so irregular. They tried to put me, I said, no, I'm not getting back on birth control. Is you crazy? No. Y'all shouldn't even be putting this out there for women. Like, that's not safe. I don't give a fuck. It's not safe. Anyways, they better use goddamn condom. They need to make a goddamn birth control for men, period. Them the ones who can knock up women like freaking 4 times a day. Like, imagine how many babies that is. Women can only carry up to 1 baby a year. Besides if they have like twins, triplets, or whatever the 5 babies is. I don't know, but anyways. So yeah, I was thinking about taking the test. I wanted to go see my grandma. Visit her or whatever, get vacation on sheet. Then I was on my way home, and I was just like, freak it, I'm gonna just go get a test. So I have to pee so bad, y'all. I'm holding my pee in line, like trying to buy a pregnancy test, and every time I buy a pregnancy test, I just feel like weird. I don't know. I don't know, but like nobody's even looking at you. Like, why you even like making shit awkward? But I was in a rush to go home because I had to pee so bad. So when I go home, I obviously take the test, and y'all, the thing started changing instantly. Like, I was like I don't know, like I was just oblivious to every freaking thing that was right in front of my freaking face. I'm like, are you serious? So I had, when it started changing, you know, pee on a stick and you sit on the counter. So I look over and the thing just already had a plus sign. I'm like, excuse me? Oh, y'all, I'm about to cry right now. Like my freaking face, I didn't know what to do. Like I didn't know how I was feeling. I was like, oh, like what the freak? Like I feel it all over again. I wanted to cry. I was overwhelmed. I was excited. I had to tell somebody. I wanted to tell him so bad, but I was like, no, you don't tell nobody like that over the phone through text. Like, what the heck? So I had to wait to tell him tonight. But y'all, my knees were weak. I was shaking. Like I was pacing back and forth, running around the apartment. I'm like, oh my God, what is going on? This can't be true right now. I can't believe this is happening. Is this true? I'm pregnant. So, you know, like every other girl would do, take another pregnancy test. Okay, honey? Y'all, I took 4 pregnancy tests that day. They were all positive. Okay? All of them. All of them. When you just like can't believe you took 4 pregnancy tests in one day within like an hour. I was so excited, y'all. So of course, I had told my sister. I was trying to call her to tell her, but her butt was MIA. I don't know what happened. She called me later on that night though, crying. But she didn't answer the phone at the time, so I called my best friend. She didn't answer her FaceTime, so I sent her the picture of the pee stick, and I also sent it to my sister too. Because when you send a girl that type of message, they calling your ass. Ain't no text messages, ain't no nothing. So I did the same thing to Rodra. I said, maybe you can't call everybody because you never know what they're doing. So I sent the same picture to my cousin Rodrell, and she was calling me too while I was already on a FaceTime with Chaz, because Chaz had got the picture, and so we was talking. So she was the first person I actually talked to, then Rodrell, and like we were like excited, like we don't know what to do. Like, oh my God, I feel it all over again. I'm so happy. I'm so excited. Okay. Whew. Okay, so at this point, who am I telling? I'm still pacing back and forth, falling on a bed, like on my phone, and then like getting back up and just walking around like the whole time, like I'm just excited, like I'm overwhelmed. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to say. And then I think about my grandma, and then I'm like, oh my gosh, she just loved babies. Like I gotta tell her. So after I told after I told Rodrell, I told my grandma. So after I had like took a bath and refreshing up because I was going by my boyfriend after all of that. So when I did all that, I went by my grandma, and I don't know if my mom was home or not yet, but I kind of was quiet with it because they got people, like not people there, but it's like my grandma, my mom, and my brothers. And I told my brother right after I told my grandma too, but I just didn't want my mom to know right then and there because I was kind of nervous, like I was still a little kid or something, because I just didn't know how my mom would like react. But I told my grandma, she was really excited. She talking about she knew because I was always eating mangoes and drinking water. Like, y'all, I was eating mangoes like it was no other. Like, I never ate mangoes that much before. And for her to notice that, she noticed that, and I didn't. I saw I felt some type of way. But so after I told my grandma, she was excited, of course. Everybody I'm telling is like excited. Nobody's like, oh, are you sure you want to have a baby? Like, and I wish somebody would ask me that. The fuck? Excuse me? This ain't none of your business. And then I told my brother Waynden, He couldn't freaking believe me. I'm like, yeah, dude, you're gonna be another uncle. After him, like everybody, I'm saying, I'm trying to keep it kind of short because this recording right here is already 11 minutes, and I was looking at other people telling their stories, and I was like, I don't want my video to be like 25 minutes, so I'm trying not to make it that long, but it might be that long, so bear with me. If you really watch this whole video, I really appreciate it so much. This is like a story to remember myself. Like, I'm gonna always watch this video. I'm gonna show my babies this video. Like, okay, enough. After Wayne, wait, no. Oh yeah, then I told my cousin Denisha and my cousin Reese. Oh my goodness, so friggin' excited. Like, my cousin Denisha was crying too. I guess because I'm like the baby, like, you know. I'm like the baby first cousin, but she was crying, and then they like helped me like kind of think of an idea of how to show, and my cousin Rodrigo too, and Chaz, they all wanted me to tell my boyfriend like to like in a tell him in like an excited way. Don't tell him like, oh, I'm pregnant, like that's boring. So I had got a box with like pink wrapper and then like blue wrapper, and then I put like pacifiers and like the little pea sticks in there, and then I like wrap it up. If I can find a picture, I'm gonna post it right here. But I don't have a video of his reaction or anything. But so we was getting that little box ready, and then so I went back home to prepare it. So I didn't leave side out right after I told my grandma. So I got the box prepared, and then I had went to the city. I tried to act like everything was normal. Of course, he offered me a drink, and I was just like, no, I still feel kind of nauseous from last night. So I'm like making up an excuse to like not drink, a believable excuse. Like if I, at the time, if I still said my stomach hurt, like if I had a hangover, he would like, you know, he wouldn't ask me if I wanted to drink or nothing like that. So I did one of those. So I was like, you know, my stomach still hurt. I don't want to drink. But me knowing I'm pregnant. Oh my goodness, I can cry. So we went by his cousin's house, and we just, you know, watching TV, kicking it, chilling, talking, whatever. And then so we leave and we go back to his house, and then I finally like gave him the box. I had butterflies, y'all. I had like mad butterflies, like, whew. I don't know why I felt so nervous telling him, but my hands were like sweaty. I was like, ugh, like trying not to show my excitement because he thought it was a gift for him. Like in a box, I had made it seem like it was a gift for him. So he started shaking. I'm like, ooh, don't shake it. I didn't even think about you shaking a box. So I was like, don't do it, just open it. And so he opened the box, and surprise, it's a baby, bitch. Oh my god, it's a baby. So he like, oh my god, I need a drink. To the story. Yeah, so whew, Lord, I was like, I finally got to tell a person that I really wanted to tell, and we were so excited and happy. Like, I still couldn't believe it. Like, I couldn't. Oh my god. I said no more drinking. I at the moment when I said that, I was excited. I didn't care. But now I'm like, damn, nigga, life is boring. Like, what the, I can't even do nothing. I go to parties and sit around and eat. That's lame. That is so lame. So lame. But let me see. Then after I told my boyfriend, then I told my brother Wayne, and he took like a leap around. He ran around the whole freaking house. I'm like, oh, really, Wayne? Like, he just couldn't believe it. So, well, he was excited too. Everyone was so excited, like, and this is why it makes me even more happy and excited too, because I don't have nobody like in my ear being negative and stuff. everybody's just like so happy. Even my mom's just like when my stomach is not even that big, but she's just like, my grandbaby, and she already got 4 other ones, so this like number 5. But anyways, so that's my little story of how I told, and mind you, I told all these people in one day. Like, I was so excited, y'all just don't understand. So that was the story of me telling everybody how I found out. I really didn't pay attention to my symptoms at the time, but when I found out, I was like, oh my god, this is why such and such. This is like, I put the pieces together. So with that being said, I can go on and talk 18 goddamn minutes. Goddamn. Yeah, this video gonna be long. But oh, I almost forgot about the part. The other main part, my mom. Like, I told her she was the last person I told. And this wasn't even in the same day. I told her like when I was about to go to my appointment.